everybody and welcome back to the Crafty Monkey channel. My name is Amanda and this is Coconut. In today's video I will be showing you my Point Horror collection. In a previous video I showed you my Goosebumps books that I've collected, and I mentioned that I also collected Point Horror books. This is my Point Horror collection. Point Horror books are harder to find out in the wilds, so to speak, than Goosebumps books are. Most of these books I have bought from Facebook Marketplace or eBay as bundles, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm just going to hold them up and show you the title and show you the cover work, etc. So first up we have The Hitchhiker, and this one is written by R.L. Stine, who obviously is the creator of the Goosebumps books. We have The Snowman, which is also by R.L. Stine. We've got The Boy Next Door, which is by Sinclair Smith. The Dead Girlfriend by R.L. Stine. Got Fatal Secrets by Richie Tenascli Cusick or Kuzik. And we've got The Mole. This one I remember from my teenagers and my friend reading this one. I remember the cover vividly. Then we've got The Watcher. And we've got The Cemetery. This one also goes under the title of The Ripper. We have Night School. Amnesia. Call Waiting. The Return of the Vampire, and this has one of the updated foil covers. The Beach House. Mother's Helper. Trick or Treat, another one of those foil covers. April Fools. The Claw. The Yearbook. This is one I did find out in the wild in a charity shop. The Diary. The Cheerleader. The Train. The Accident. Halloween Night 2. I've got to find Halloween Night. This is Halloween Night 2. Hit and Run. The Phantom. The Girlfriend. Spring Break. The Dead Game. This is another one I managed to find in a charity shop. The Window. This one is very much like a Rear Window sort of book. The Boyfriend. And then we have The Forbidden Game 3, The Kill. I don't have 1 and 2. This is a trilogy that was sort of in the middle of the Point Horror books. Then I have a few of the Nightmare Hall Point Horror books. This was sort of like a sub-series within the Point Horror books. They're meant to be read in order, but you can read them out of order. They're just sort of carrying over a few characters and themes. So I have The Silent Scream. The Roommate. Deadly Attraction. The Wish. Pretty Please. This was the first one I actually found, and this was the book that I decided that I wanted to collect them after I found this one. The Night Walker. The Whisper. That's not all of the Nightmare Hall books. There were, I think there were about 12, but that's the ones I have so far. And then I have The Dark. As you can see, there's a logo change here. These are some of this one, and the other one I'm going to show you are some of the last Point Horror books that were released. Got The Dark, and The Dark 2. And then I have 3 Point Horror Unleashed. Point Horror Unleashed was sort of like the next step up from Point Horror. So Goosebumps was sort of aimed at 8 to 12. Point Horror was sort of aimed from like 13 to 16. And then Point Horror Unleashed was sort of 16 and up. I think they would probably class it as new adult now. So this is Face Taker. Blood Sinister, and The Vanished. And then I have 13 again, which is 13 short stories written by Point Horror writers. And then I have the 3 hardback special edition bind-ups that were released. So this is number 1. This is the R.L. Stine edition, and this has the first 3 babysitter ones. So this is in lovely condition. This was bought this one from a charity shop. There were actually 4 babysitter books, but this is the first 3. And then collection 2. This one is Diane Ho, who also wrote all of the Nightmare Hall books. This has got The Fever, Funhouse, and The Invitation. This is in nice condition as well. I bought this blind off eBay from Music Magpie, I think, and I wasn't sure what condition. It just said good, but it's actually in really, really nice condition. And then number 3, which is Caroline B. Cooney. And this one has Freeze Tag, The Stranger, and Twins. Again, I bought this at the same time as I bought the Diane Ho one, and it said condition good, but this is in lovely condition. So I'm really pleased with that. I'm going to include these 2. They're not Point Horror, but they are Christopher Pike, and they sort of fit into that sort of pulpy horror. So we have Witch, and then Wicked Heart. I mean, this cover just screams pulp. And these are sort of like horror, thriller type books aimed at teens. Those. So that's just a quick overview of my Point Horror collection. I hope you liked the video. When I get some more, I will do an update. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.